Good morning, everybody. So, I just wanted to share this moment with you guys that I had the other day. So, I was at work and we had some chocolate that was on sale and stuff like that. And for a few days, I had planned to get it and was going to get it and stuff like that. But I kept saying, I'll just get it the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. And the other day, I finally decided I was going to go get it. I wanted some of the chocolate and stuff like that. So I went up to buy it, and when I got up there, it had been gone. Somebody else had purchased it all. And I was so disappointed, and I was a little bit frustrated and upset, and because I was looking forward to that, that chocolate the whole day. And I was frustrated and I was disappointed and everything, but I had nobody else to blame but me because I had waited too long to buy it, and then somebody else bought it. And so I was walking back to the office because I had purchased something else. And I'd walked back to the office and I had felt God speak to me, and he said that people are treating their salvation like the chocolate. And I kind of was like, okay. And he was saying that, people think they have, tomorrow or the next day or the next day, that they'll say, oh, well, I'll come to God tomorrow. I'll come to God, the next day, or when I do this or when I do that. And, we're not promised tomorrow. In Proverbs, 27:1, it tells us that we're not promised tomorrow. And I kept thinking, the chocolate was going to be there the next day, that I could get it the next day. And then the next day came and it wasn't there. People think that they can get their salvation, or they can come to God the next day or tomorrow or whatever. And, we're not promised that. We're not promised tomorrow. We're not promised the next day. The only thing that we're really promised is right now, in the moment. Eventually, there's going to come a day where it's too late and people are going to miss out because they thought they had the next day to do it. There are plenty of people that had plans today that didn't wake up, that thought that they were able to go do things today and be able to do whatever, and then something happened, and yesterday was their last day on earth, and they weren't able to do those things today because they thought they had today. And then thinking that the chocolate was going to be there the next day, or the day after that, and I kept saying that day after day, oh, I'll get it tomorrow, it'll be there tomorrow. And then, because of that mindset, I missed out. I don't want anybody to miss out on their salvation or miss out on coming to know who God is because they think they have tomorrow to do that. Time is a valuable thing. We're not guaranteed it, and we don't have a lot of it. So this is probably going to be a short video, but I just wanted to, to share that moment. And because, we don't have tomorrow. We're not promised tomorrow. Don't push off something for tomorrow that you can do today. In this moment, right now, wherever you may be, whether you're sitting in your car or you're at home or wherever it may be, and if you don't know who God is and you don't know who Christ is, seek him out. And don't wait until you have your life cleaned up, or don't wait until, you think you have everything figured out, because it doesn't work like that. You come to him as you are. But you don't have to wait. You can do it, here and now and in the moment. And, tomorrow is a day that may never come. You don't want it to be too late, or you don't want to miss out because you thought you had another day. Don't wait to get right with God because you think you can do it tomorrow. Don't wait for a tomorrow that's not promised to come. Come to God, come to Christ, today, in this moment, here and now, while you still have breath in your lungs, while you still have life in you. At some point, for all of us, tomorrow will not show up. Tomorrow's not going to be here. As humans, that's the one thing that we don't get out of this life alive. So before it's too late, before tomorrow never comes, seek God out, find him for yourself, know God. This life isn't easy, and we were told, in John 16:33, that we were going to have trials and tribulations here on earth, but, take heart because he has overcome the world. Life isn't easy, but we have somebody who is there. We have a God who is there that will walk with us and walk through us in the valleys and stand with us in the mountaintops, and he'll be there through everything. Seek him out for yourself to find out who he is on your own, and let your heart open up to the things that he has for you in life. And you can have your salvation today. You can have it here and now and in the moment. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. You don't have to wait till you get everything figured out. You can have it in the now. So with that, thanks for watching. Hope it's encouraging somebody today. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Love you.